bookmaker from Cara. Change of colours here on Henny's Pride. Got the blue, white stars, red and white striped sleeves and a white cap. Taylor's Daisy comes in. Joseph Ed about to get ready. Henny's Pride and back behind them was Beyond the Battle. Looks like Flame Queen set. Up in the line now comes Henny's Pride. Trialled very well at the Central West track recently. Ran a good barrier trial. Hadn't done much before that in its races. Last one moves in Beyond the Battle on the outside. And so they're set here. They're off and racing. Snowdust jumped away all right. Flame Queen's going up fairly quickly as they start to get into stride. And Henny's Pride's gone very fast, and Henny's Pride is going to lead them. Cloverleaf ran the second. Beyond the Battle was third. Then Flame Queen, Snowdust. Joseph Ed and Taylor's Daisy was last of all. Henny's Pride leads. Cloverleaf is getting up along the inside. Beyond the Battle is out third. Followed then by Flame Queen. The next one, Snowdust. Joseph Ed a long way back. And Taylor's Daisy was last of all. So they race along now towards the home turn. And Cloverleaf had gone up to Henny's Pride. Flame Queen was back and behind them. Beyond the Battle is three wide up outside the 2 leaders. Henny's Pride, Cloverleaf. Out wide Beyond the Battle. 4 lengths back. Then came Taylor's Davy. Then comes Flame Queen, Snowdust, and Joseph Ed on towards the home turn. Cloverleaf is kicking back on the inside. Henny's Pride, the outer, runs home fairly well. Further out Beyond the Battle, Cloverleaf in front. Henny's Pride comes out of Cloverleaf. Henny's Pride a half length away. Cloverleaf, Henny's Pride, Beyond the Battle finishing on well. Cloverleaf in front. Henny's Pride and Beyond the Battle down the outside. But Cloverleaf has won here. Henny's Pride ran second. Third home there was Beyond the Battle. Out wide was Taylor's Daisy. Then came Joseph Ed, Flame Queen and Snowdust. Rodney Robb from Ningen gets up here with Cloverleaf, ridden by Matthew Carl. Outstanding jockey. Matthew Carl hails from Cara. Of course, his brother Michael Carl rides in Brisbane. He's won the premiership up there. And Matthew and the Carl family are great jockeys. And Cloverleaf has held off George Wright's galloper, Henny's Pride. And Rodney Robb, the Ningen trainer, and George Wright, who trains the runner-up there, Henny's Pride, are great mates. Although one follows the Park Spaceman in the Rugby League, and of course Rodney Robb follows Ningen, but Cloverleaf has been able to fight off Henny's Pride. Beyond the Battle raced, sat up there 3 wide, been a good run Beyond the Battle. Was making some ground over the closing stages, but you'll find Cloverleaf over Henny's Pride and Beyond the Battle, waiting for the numbers to come up after the running of race 1. Yeah, broadcast. 1, 2, 4 and 7, yep. Long neck by 1.5. 112.65. Thanks, Nev. Thank you. Righto, official placings now. Broken Hill race 2. The numbers 1, 2, 4 and 7. Number 1, Cloverleaf. Trained by Rodney Robb, ridden by Matthew Carl and raced by Rodney Robb of Ningen, David Simmons from Trundle and Don Corwell from Cara. Beats number 2, Henny's Pride, Eleanor Webster Horse. Rode Henny's Pride for the Parks trainer George Wright. Third place went to number 4, Beyond the Battle, trained by Annette Harder at Port Lincoln. Murray Henderson was the rider. And officially fourth was number 7, Taylor's Daisy. 1, 2, 4 and 7, a long neck by 1.5. A long neck by 1.5. 112.65 the time. Details regarding race 3. Scratch number 10, Black Jugar. And the rider for number 11, the end, is Grant Challenger. Number 11, the end, Grant Challenger. Don't forget you can get all these races on DVDs and video from Palm Audio Visual. Now they cover all the meetings, right through from Bathurst right through to Broken Hill. and all over. They've got a great team, and the beauty about it is if you put an order in for a DVD or video of today's race at the Broken Hill, you don't have to sit around waiting for it in the mail.